Grand Slam. The 19-year-old took down 2-seed Aryna Sabalenka 3 sets to win this year's women's singles title. She is the first American to win the U.S. Open since Sloane Stephens in 2017. Gauff is on quite the hot streak, having won 18 of her last 19 matches. We welcome in former Wimbledon junior singles champion Noah Rubin. Noah, the last time Gauff and Sabalenka met was in the quarterfinals back in March, which Sabalenka won comfortably 6-4, 6-0 in the match. Gauff since then has been improving tremendously. What do you make of her defeat over Sabalenka, the favorite in this one?
I don't think we can underestimate just how tremendous this is for tennis in general and American tennis. But with this match, honestly, the tennis wasn't great to start, but for me, looking at Coco Gauff and the way she was playing, she trusted her athleticism. That's what it came down to. Sabalenka is known that, you know, it's on her racket a lot of the times, and we saw the unforced errors, we saw the winners, and the confidence was there. But then you saw the tide turning with Coco really trusting her speed, her athleticism, digging down balls, and making it almost an ugly match for Sabalenka. And then that court became half the size. She was going for lines, knowing that Coco was going to run down every single ball. So to see that tide change and then almost change again in the third, but Coco stayed on it, and she was so confident in the end. It was a great way to serve it out.
Yeah, Gauff becomes the youngest American woman to reach the U.S. Open final since Serena Williams did it back at the age of 17 in 1999. She said she won't compare herself to her idol, that being Williams, but looking at Coco's trajectory, what does this mean to her young career?
Yeah, I think we see her and we already think that she's a 28-year-old player, you know, because she's been on tour for, you know, a few years at this point, but she's 19. She's so young. She has so much experience to gain, and to already have a final at the French and a title here at the U.S. Open is just incredible. So to see that, I mean, yeah, it's not crazy to think that she can have and put together an incredible career. Who knows? It could be 20-plus Grand Slams, especially with the way that she can compete and her athleticism, where that can take her. But it's true. You don't want to compare to some of the all-time greats. That puts unwanted pressure that she already has. But to see the summer that she could put together at 19 and to string around this many matches, 19 matches together, yeah, I mean, that not many players can do that at any age, and to do that in 19, it already shows where her level is, where her mental capacity is, and how, you know, she will improve over time. This is not her best tennis right now. There's a long way to go. So to see this at 19 is really impressive. You
said not even her best tennis, so the best is yet to come. She's on a great trajectory, as you just said. Noah, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you for having me.
The American gets it done in Queens. Coco Gauff, her first career Grand Slam title, 6th title this year. She is the youngest American to win the U.S. Open since Serena Williams back in 1999.
How you doing? This is Nathaniel Swope of Swope Center. Today I want to talk about Coco Gauff. Officially, Coco Gauff is the world's highest paid female athlete after earning $23 million in 2023. Congratulations, Coco Gauff. I'm going to read your article from tennis.com by Stephanie Liv. The 19-year-old earned an estimated $16 million in endorsements alone, leading a group of 7 women's tennis players who landed inside the top 10 in Sportio's annual list. Coco Gauff enjoyed the biggest season of her career in 2023 on the court, highlighted by her breakthrough victory at the U.S. Open, her first Grand Slam title, but she also ranked in deals and endorsements off the court too. Sports industry news publication Sportico released its annual list of top earners on Wednesday, and 19-year-old Gauff took home the top spot among female athletes for the first time. Amid a season that saw Gauff reach the WTA's world's #3 ranking and take home 4 titles, brands have continued to flock to the fast-rising American, who was also named the most marketable women's tennis player in the world. Gauff recently unveiled a new campaign for Ray-Ban smart glasses, with Meta adding to a stable of sponsors including Boss, UPS, Barilla, and Baker Tilly. She also famously signed a New Balance deal at 14 and plays with a head racket. Last year, Gauff was featured number 8 on Sportico's list with $6 million of her estimated $7.7 million total earnings coming from endorsement deals. This year, her $22.7 million haul sent her to the top of the list with $16 million alone coming off-court earnings, a massive step up for the 19-year-old Grand Slam winner. To create its annual list, Sportico relies on conversions with those familiar with marketing agreements, likely a player's agent or a sponsor's marketing insider. It also factors in royalties, memorabilia, appearance fees, media, and business tied to their celebrity. The 2023 list continues the trend of tennis dominance over the world of women's sports. Marketing is one of the few top-flight sports where women receive equal prize money as an individual sport with an international footprint. Brands enjoy a broader reach. 7 of the top 10 highest paid women on Sportico's list are tennis players, even as newer names like Gauff, Iga, Swiatek, and Emma Rad have begun to replace the old guard of Serena Williams, Mary Sharapova, and Naomi Osaka at the top. This time, Osaka landed at number 5 with an estimated $15 million after topping last year's list. Excuse me, and earning a record $55.2 million in total earnings in 2021. The 26-year-old stepped back from tennis in 2023, was absent during the entire season as she gave birth to her daughter Shy in July. She's now targeting a return to action during the Australian swing. So as we said, Coco Gauff earned $22.7 million, winning the Grand Slam. Congratulations to Coco Gauff on an amazing career last season. It was amazing to watch her take down some of the old and veteran players as far as some of the newer athletes coming up. With the return of Naomi, it was great to see her against Naomi to see how she can do. But just congratulations to Coco Gauff and her amazing career. She jumped from $6 million to $22 million, so she total of plus $16 million in endorsement just from winning. I hope she continues to win and be an amazing tennis player. What's crazy about, like they said, that 7 people on the list were tennis players. And one of my closest friends, Patrick, he's saying that we need to put more of our African American athletes in tennis. So to a lot of people out there that's listening, put your daughters into tennis. Of course, basketball and volleyball, but volleyball just started their pro career league. We have so many 6 feet athletes in volleyball, but put your African American daughters into tennis. You just never know what could happen with their natural athletic abilities and their skill set. There's so much money in tennis, and Coco has proven that. And she had a deal at the age of 14. We've seen how Serena and Naomi are, but even some of the, similar to basketball and football, we see a lot of tennis players who may not be as good as the top, but they're still making great money and making great careers. So again, congratulations to Coco Gauff. Put your daughters in tennis. I hope Coco Gauff makes even more money. I hope she can top that $55.7 million that Naomi set in 2021. And just God bless Coco and continue to have a great career. Congratulations on everything you've done. This is Nathaniel Swopes for Swope Center signing out, and you all have a good one.